Geriatric population is increasing steadily in India. A majority of them are women. Life expectancy has clearly gone up. The quality of life is becoming better too. But there is also a downside to this. The country with the second largest aged population in the world has been ranked amongst the poorest of nations to grow old in a global survey. Social structure where family security is the biggest support structure, truth is far from pleasant, especially for women who are single. Widows are particularly marginalized. Lack of funds to lack of security and insurance, their challenges are aplenty. The question is, are we equipped to deal with this situation? Is our family system that India is so proud and famous for beginning to show signs of collapsing? Today we are going to focus on the status of aging women in India. Welcome to Gender Discourse. I'm Lottie Anavik. To carry this discussion forward, I have in the studio a distinguished panel of guests. I'm very happy to welcome Mr. Matthew Cherian, who is the CEO of Helpage India. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Sitting next to him is Dr. Meena Subramaniam, who's a sociologist with the Delhi University. Thank you for being with us, ma'am. Sitting next to her is Dr. Manju Mehta, who's a clinical psychologist at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences. And we also have the pleasure of having with us today Nandini Ghosh, who's the head of marketing with AV Energies. Thank you for being with us. So if I begin with you, Mr. Cherian, we do know that our population of old people is on a rise. And as I said, that women are particularly marginalized. But are they at the ground level, at the grassroots level, what are your experiences like? Do you see this more and more now increasing even in the urban population? How do you look at this?
Recently we released a Global Age Watch Index, which you also mentioned. Actually, the population is about 100 million,
Yes.
out of which women, elderly women are the biggest component in
Correct.
it. But there is another major segment who are in India, who call them widows or call them single women.
Yes.
This whole area of their status and their kind of problems are problematic in this country, primarily because of lack of social security or pension and also health security.
Correct.
And what has happened is, with the family breaking down, these women, especially single women, find it very hard. No longer is there family support, no longer is there any other support within the family. And what I think we need to do is, we need to actually set right structures within the patriarchal structure itself. How can these women be mainstreamed? How can other gender activists look at the problem?
You're right.
It is mostly battered women, domestic violence, other kind of issues, which are important.
Also,
but
yes.
older women have not gained importance in the current framework of society. Ideally, we need to improve our pension structure
True.
and also our health systems if these people have to
Be taken.
survive.
That's true, even if they have to survive. True. So, Dr. Meena, as a sociologist, would you just want to tell us as to, the family structure, as he said today, is definitely breaking down. And that is one of the major reasons, in spite of the world thinking that Indian family system is something to really, gloat about. So, how was it in the past, and why do you think this change is coming? What are the sociological reasons attached to this?
I would like to start by first of all saying that when we talk about women and aging, we have to realize that women face what we may call as a double jeopardy. One is sexism.
Yes.
Based on their sex, from birth to death, they are discriminated against. Now, to add to that, we have a second component.